Hi everybody, this is Crypto Rich, working with you to get rich with crypto, filling our pockets with crypto profits. And in this video, we're going to be finding out about one of the projects that I work closely with, that I'm partnered with. This is the Collective. They've recently created a partnership with one of the other projects that I'm also connected to, and we'll touch upon that. So hold on for that. To find the best cryptocurrency investments, check out Token Metrics. Use my affiliate link for a discount. Safety and security notice. Please watch out for comments like this by scammers pretending to be me or other crypto YouTubers. Also, please follow me on bittube.video. You can also follow me on Odyssey. These are both censorship-resistant platforms, and every now and then I am going to post a video which isn't going to be on YouTube. Find me on these platforms. Hey, Lily, thank you so much for making yourself available.
Hi, Crypto Rich. Really happy to be here. Can you repeat that again? Sorry.
And you are the COO at Collective?
At the Collective Group.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the CEO at the Collective Group. I joined a couple of months ago as a partner investor / the CEO, and I'm just really happy and delighted to be part of the team because of how diverse it is in what they do and their plans and what they offer. So really excited to be part of the team.
Okay, so you came in as an investor, and then you've ended up working for them. So what was it that interested you that you invested?
It's like I said, the diversity of services. So the Collective Group are crypto marketing company. They also have the game CoinRushGo. That's a game similar, I would say, to Pokemon Go, where players can earn CO2 rewards. CO2 is our native token, the Collective Group's native token. It's in test phase at the moment. It's been tested by 40 testers, and it's going really well. The other reason as well is the team's background and how diverse it is as well. We've got a team of developers, we've got a team of marketeers, of tokenomics and blockchain advisors. So when we work with a project, we're really covering all aspects of the project, and we're also helping the projects or our clients, helping promote them through our game, on top of all the other promotions that we do in the marketing. So there's a lot of moving parts, very exciting. It's never the same thing every day, different, always tailored services to our clients. So very interesting. I'm really happy to be with them.
Okay, now there's lots in there for me to pick into. Let's start with the crypto marketing company. So a project comes along, like Etho Protocol, you're now working with.
Yeah.
So I know Etho Protocol, I'm connected to them. They're part of the Blockchain Privacy, Security and Adoption Alliance. And they come along and they want people to find out about Etho Protocol and their decentralized web hosting service or data storage service. So they come along to you, and then what is it that you're going to do with them, and how, and what is it you offer?
Well, we start by obviously analyzing the project and understanding their needs and what stage they're at. Some projects, Etho is a little bit more advanced, I believe, but some projects are early startups, pre-launch. Some projects have launched. So every project is completely different. We understand their needs, and based on the analysis we do, we tailor the marketing to their needs. So some projects could require more focus on Telegram because that's where the audience is. We analyze the audience as well and where the interaction will be or the highest reach will be. And then we offer the services of the influencers, Telegram awareness or Telegram engagement, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok now as well. We've got partnership. We also look at what the project needs, not just from a marketing perspective, from advisory or any partnership we connect them to, because we're very, we have quite a lot of reach in the industry. So what other service do require? We had another client that needed market making, for example. So we got involved with that. We had another partner that needed Launchpad to launch. One of our clients to launch their token on Launchpad. So we offered that as part of the service. We do a lot of freebies to help promote the project. So our main objective is to make sure that the project has the maximum output or reach to their audience and the communities based on the offering of the product or the service, etc. Okay,
so the way I listen to what you're saying is, like, say for Etho Protocol becoming a loud hailer for them in a way, right? So people discover what Etho Protocol offers, and then where necessary in the back end, you'll make whatever connections that you think could be useful for Etho Protocol, doing any sort of analysis about what their needs are, and then working with them. Right now, I know the collective have their own token, the CO2 token, which is ERC20 token. How does that come into the whole equation?
So the token was launched recently. The main purpose, it's traded, it's a tradable token. You can buy, sell it. The main purpose of the token, the utility, is going to be the game. So gamers, like I said, the game is very similar to Pokemon Go. So whenever you find the object, or just think of yourself finding the Pokemon, so equivalent of the Pokemon in our game, and you kill it, then you earn rewards and tokens. People can purchase the token. The game actually also serves as a platform to advertise our clients' tokens. So there's an ability for our clients to promote their tokens through the game, and they can also offer rewards to the players through that. So that's the main purpose of the token.
No, that's interesting. How does the game promote the projects, and what exactly is the utility of the token within the game?
So the projects, so our other clients, for example, who we onboard, they can reward players by offering their token to the players. So when you get to the next stage, or when you get to another level, you will receive a reward of our token, firstly, and as you go along, there'll be direct advertising of our clients, as well as rewards of their token that our players can claim back.
Okay. So say with Etho Protocol, once the game is fully launched, because like you said, it's in test phase, people can, by playing the game, win Etho tokens, Etho coins. Sorry.
Yes, potentially, yes.
Right. So what about the utility of the CO2 token?
This is what we're really excited about. So the team is in the works for developing NFTs right now that can power up the avatar. So while you're playing the game, if you want to power up your avatar, you can purchase more CO2 tokens, and that will add obviously to the utility of the token. So anytime you want to upgrade, or like I said, power up your avatar, you can purchase that. But that's still in the works, and that's being tested as well. But that's one of the additional utilities of the token.
Okay, and when are you looking to launch this?
We're hoping in the next month or so. We don't have a set date, but the testing's going really well. We just want to make sure that any add-ons we're creating, or any power-up, or like the NFT I said, they're all working and being tested correctly before we launch. So we don't have a set date yet.
And if people want to find out about the game, or they want to try it a little bit, is there anywhere where they can go?
At the moment, the tests are being exclusive. It's not online yet, but we will have links shortly. Our game's website has not launched yet. People can go on our website, the collective group. So if people want more information about what we do and the game, they can visit www.thecollectivegroup.org, and they can find everything about our services and what we do, and token utility, and more about the game. We are in the middle of updating our content on the website to make it more visually appealing, but that's where people can link. And there will be links to the game's website once the game's website has launched as well.
Great. And okay, I'm looking forward to the launch of that, and I'm sure many people enjoy playing games and stuff, as the projects that you work with are. Anything about that, given your expertise in marketing and stuff, and this is what's the collective do, anything you want to say about the current crypto space right now?
Yeah, absolutely. We've all witnessed, or we're all experiencing the shift that's happened from a few months ago to now, how we're slowly going into a bear market. We had a bullish market with a surplus of projects. Everyone was launching a project on different utility or service or whatever. So it was easy for projects to raise money or to reach the communities. But now that we're experiencing a shift, it's much more challenging, and projects need that push to stand out and to be sustainable in the community. There's a lot of fear, mistrust, a lot of comparisons to this project looks like that, or this project. So all projects before launching are to maintain their presence in the industry. It's essential that they look at tailored marketing solutions. I find that projects dismiss that budget sometimes, and they see it as an unnecessary cost, but it is essential for them to maintain that awareness and that engagement in the community and the trust. So I'm going to be honest, so people don't dump their tokens on them, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. Well, given the decentralized ethos of crypto, plus that all projects pretty much rely on a coin or a token, you need to have people, many people, to hold those coins or those tokens rather than just a handful, because then what you've got is just big whales controlling the price versus it being freely distributed. So then people need to know. And I do think it's crazy. It's people don't go in and buy when prices are low, but they'll start coming in when Bitcoin starts going back up towards 60,000 again, right? Instead of right now. Yes, human beings.
There is a lot of uncertainty. You can't fault investors. There's a lot of uncertainty and this sense of unpredictability. But I think that could be managed by maintaining the trust and the communication with the community and to allow the community to feel faith in the longevity of the project. And that's what's going to make investors hold.
Absolutely. And I know you do analyze and do audits of the projects that you work with, right? So they're not like pump and dumps and scams and stuff like that. So they're long-term projects. You want them to do well. You've checked them out. And it makes sense from a long-term point of view for projects to engage in marketing, as well as their product development and building their project.
Absolutely. It's as important, not because I'm biased towards marketing, but I've seen projects fail because they cannot deliver the message correctly. I mean, there's always going to be delays. There's always going to be things happening internally. As long as you don't make an investor feel insecure or mistrusting, and just communicate it with people. That's all they want, really. Come out and say the truth, what's going on, and let people know that everything's under control and you're working towards the success of the token and the increase of the token price. So, yeah. Well,
now I can see the benefit for the projects that are working with you. I can see the benefit for people who are playing the game, but into video games. I'm not into video games. I hold CO2 tokens. Why would I or any other retail investor, why would any other individual hold CO2 tokens?
Good question. There are a few elements why they would hold CO2 tokens. Because again, we have so many moving parts, so we're not limited. Although the utility of the token is within the game, the CO2 token is still under the collective group, and the collective group has all these branches that, with the marketing side, with the game, the advisory that we do. So if there's a little bit of weakness somewhere, there's somewhere else that's making up for it. So this is continuous effort and awareness or analysis of what is happening in our token. And also going back to what I was mentioning earlier, we are marketeers ourselves. So we always make sure that we communicate to the community what is happening in the updates, and the CO2 token is for the long term and longevity, not just pump and dump price type token. I hope that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. It does, because you've got a diverse ecosystem. So, if this tree falls down, well, you still got the others, right? And then you can shore up this one and water it again so it grows again, right? But also, as the projects expand, as the number of projects that you work with expands, as the number of people playing CoinRushGo increases, then you have more and more people using the CO2 to purchase in-game NFTs and whatever it is, right? Skins, right? Then the demand for the CO2 token is going to go up, and it has a limited supply. So cool. This is like
there's a lot of elements. There's a lot of elements playing to make sure to protect the token, and like you said, not only create the demand, but sustain and grow the demand as well
over the long term.
Over the long term. Correct.
All right, Lily, is there anything else you want to say before we finish up?
Yeah, no, I just like to say that all the clients we work with and any client that we onboard, we truly care about the success of the project, and anything that's been missed out, we try to cover and we try to support where possible. We work very, very closely with them. We are in the industry, not just as marketeers, but we have our own token, as we've explained before. So we understand the need to continuously make sure that your token value is appreciated, if not just sustained. So we work very, very closely to support projects wherever possible.
Right. Okay. And I would say to people, if you want to find out more about this, I'll have the links in the description below. Lily, really, really appreciate it. I'm going to continue covering the project. And, I've been connected to the collective since the Electroneum ICO, because they were working to build Electroneum's community. They were doing the community management for Electroneum at the time, and I was doing loads of videos on Electroneum, and that's where our paths crossed, and our paths have keep crossing ever since. So I'll remain connected to this. Lily, thank you so much. For everybody who's watching, thank you.
Thank you.
Any comments or questions, leave them in the description below. And what I'd really, really appreciate is if you are a holder of CO2 tokens, give me the ticker symbol CO2. If you're not a holder of CO2 tokens, give me the ticker symbol for CO2 as a comment. All of that stuff supports my channel and helps it get found on YouTube's algorithm. And between now and when I see you next, please keep filling your pockets with crypto profits. This is Crypto Rich and Crypto Lily signing out. All the best. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Bye. Bye, Crypto Rich.
Take the first step towards online privacy. Get NordVPN.